Hey y'all! Hey gang!
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Welcome back
to the
podcast
YouTube
slash
channel.
YouTube video.
1, 2, 3.
Party.
Welcome. 1, 2, 3.
Welcome back to the
Party podcast.
Hey y'all! Hey y'all! Our first video, we literally it took us 5 minutes to introduce ourselves. Last video was our little
intro
experiment,
pilot
get to know us, even though we didn't really talk about ourselves. But I'm Claire.
And I'm Caroline.
Background?
We've known each other since fifth grade? Yeah. And we've been besties ever since.
We've gone through five
friend groups.
5 friend groups a year.
Yeah, and we're the only two that have stayed friends.
Together.
Yeah. We're this for real.
Now we're in a new friend group. I think that will stay.
I think our friend group will last
I think
a while.
We're pretty
I hope through college, because I need people to hang out with.
I know. I'm scared to have to make new friends in college.
Oh yeah, no, me too.
And I know that my mom doesn't want me to hear, and my dad. I feel like they're gonna watch this and they're gonna be like, "Oh my God, Claire, you need to just branch out."
A lot of the friends that I've made already at ODU are mostly field hockey girls that are planning to play club field hockey, which I am too, so that's really nice.
Yeah.
So find your people.
I do think I want to do a club sport in college. Cause
what would you think you would do? You could do track.
I don't really know, because I don't know. I was thinking about that because I don't want to do field hockey. Oh, low-key
copyright.
Oh, phone. Anyway,
kiss me and
I literally I used to do sports with her. I did field hockey since 5th grade to
Let me pull up the picture.
Oh, to my sophomore year of high school, but then I just didn't like it because there were really good people on the team. But that's not even why. It's just because I never got any playing time because my coach didn't really like me. She wasn't a very good fan of me.
I wouldn't say that she didn't like you. I
don't think she liked me. My parents.
Okay, no. I think it was because we had 8 freshmen. When we were freshmen, we had actually 9, and then that one girl quit.
I know, but it's she never really gave me I know Miss hates me.
You mean
I probably shouldn't say her name. I'll bleep it out.
So,
but I don't think that she really likes me.
I wouldn't.
If I'm being honest, no, because she always gave me attitude. I don't think she ever liked me, but that's okay. But I was talking to my mom because Violet, my little sister's gonna do field hockey, and yeah, she at least wants to do. She wants to do green. I'll bleep it out. Okay. She wants to do green days.
Good, she should, because I'll be there.
But my dad was you're probably gonna have to put in more effort because the coaches don't like Claire. You're gonna have to put in more efforts if you want playing time. And I was like, that's so bad. Send that to me, and I'll.
Okay.
This is gonna be a picture of me and Caroline in
this is such
5th
a
grade.
Jump scare.
Probably 5th grade.
This was when I was considered tall. But now what are we? We're about the same height.
We're 5'4".
Yeah.
You really went through it.
Oh, I did.
You just pulled through.
I had such an awkward middle school phase because I had braces until my end of 8th grade, and then I wore glasses until the beginning of 8th grade, and then I switched to contacts. By the way, my contacts are not colored, because apparently people think that I wear colored contacts.
That's hilarious.
I've had people be like, "Oh, do you wear colored contacts?" And I'm like, "No, my eyes are blue."
Oh, that lighting is pretty atrocious. What I get off all the time is what I do to my eyebrows.
Yeah,
and I'm nothing.
They're natural.
Margot refuses.
I'm mad.
Margot refuses to believe that I don't do anything to my eyebrows.
I'm fuming about your eyebrows. My eyebrows are so sparse.
I just pluck mine a lot.
Yeah.
It's my mommy. I'll put a picture of my. Actually, should I do that?
Of your what? Of
my
your
mommy, because she has pretty thick eyebrows.
I mean, if you want,
I'll do it.
Ask her.
If she says no, then I'll just put her Bitmoji.
Her Bitmoji.
I'll put her Bitmoji if she doesn't want me to put her face.
So funny. I love it.
So today we have our first special guest, Gabby. She's gonna be sitting right there.
She's one of our close friends.
Yeah.
We got close to her this year.
She's one of our besties.
Yeah.
We
love
have
her.
3 other friends. Cadence, Francis, and Gabby.
Yeah.
Those are
our only friends.
But it's you don't need a lot of friends. You only need a couple if they're really close.
Quality over quantity.
Because we both used to have really fat friend groups. And I feel half of them were fake.
I just feel like,
or not necessarily fake, but you can't get close to them.
Yeah, when you have a big friend group, I feel like there are always those subgroups within the big friend group, and I just hate that. Honestly, like I'd rather just have a really small group of close friends, which is what we have now, and I really love that.
Yeah, and I think it took us a while to figure that out.
It did, yeah.
Because I always thought that you had to have a lot of friends to like, not necessarily be popular, but like people to like you. Like you had to be friends with a lot of people.
Like you don't.
But it's like I'm practically invisible at my school. Like if people at our school watch this, which I really hope that they don't, they're not even gonna know who I am, or they might. But most of the time, I'm considered Annie's sister. Oh my god, you're Annie's sister!
But like we definitely have like friends not in our friend group, like both of us. Yeah. I have like Julia, Caitlin, Peyton, Ami. Like I have like other smaller friend groups, and so do you.
Do I?
You have your friends from like church camp.
I do not have friends from church camp.
What do you mean?
Oh wait, yes I do. Guys, I totally forgot because I never see them. I've seen them. I thought I was thinking of like my church, but I went to like a little sleepaway camp over the summer.
Share your little love story,
and that's where I met my boyfriend. Our anniversary is in like a couple of days. Oh my god, it's tomorrow.
Aww.
Our 10-month is tomorrow.
10 months?
I know, isn't that crazy?
That's like, whoa.
I know. You're like a year and a half.
Yeah.
Also, we both have boyfriends.
We should share our stories about our boyfriends, like how we met.
Okay, you go first.
Okay. I'm about to do Aaron so dirty, actually.
I'm excited.
Okay, so basically, my freshman year, I started working at this ice rink that's like 5 minutes away from my house. And so my future boyfriend, I'm calling Aaron. So Aaron, who's my boyfriend now, we both worked together. And when we worked together, I'm not even kidding, he was shorter than me. And I was like, what is up with this kid? He had like, you know, like the really short haircuts that guys have.
On your Instagram, but it's like, it took me till you guys were dating for like a good 9 months for me to realize that that's Aaron. Like, it doesn't even look like him. Like,
because
it took me so long to realize.
Different.
Yeah, I just wasn't.
Puberty hit him like a bus a little bit.
It really did.
Should I show it?
Yes.
Okay.
Just screenshot it and I'll put it in.
Yeah.
This is Aaron.
This is Aaron. At what age? When we
9th grade.
He was probably like 14, 15, something like that. So
a little baby.
Was Aaron when we first met. So basically, when we first met, he was shorter than me, right? And then over COVID, when COVID hit, obviously, like,
we weren't like tall now.
Yeah, he's like 5'10", 5'11", something like that. Yeah, he's tall. So our place of work like shut down for COVID, and then like in like 2021 when they started like opening more places up. And, like, I was going back to work, but he really, like, wasn't because we couldn't do skate monitor. We were basically just cleaning. Like, that was the job for skate monitors, was just cleaning around the rinks, which kind of sucked. But, like, it was fine. I was working, so I didn't really care. And so, basically, what happened was Erin, like, texted one of our managers and was like, hey, can I get some hours? And she was like, oh, like, does this day at this time work for you? And he was like, no. And she, like, never replied. So then Aaron thought that he got fired. So then he went and got So then he went and got another job. And then so this entire time he was working at this other place, but then we all had like a little skate monitor / like work group chat, because like so many teenagers work there. There's probably, I don't know, like 10 teenagers that basically like work there. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And so we had this little group chat, and we're all kind of like, oh, like, we should all hang out and stuff. And you went to that hangout.
Oh my god!
At the place, yeah.
Oh my god, that's so... Eden!
Yeah, we love Eden.
Did I know her before that? Yeah.
Oh, I think so. Oh, yeah, at Evergreen.
When I got horribly sunburned.
Yeah, that was kind of awful.
On my back. Yeah.
But anyways, so, is that Gabby? That's Gabby!
Oh my god, okay. We'll be back. Hey guys! This is Gabby.
We're back! Hi! So, basically, then we had this group chat, and, okay, look at how awful that parking is. I'm sorry, I just need, like...
This happened yesterday, too.
Yeah.
I'll take a pic and I'll put it in.
I just... like, I can't. I
can't it in the video. I love how you pause midway.
Okay.
Maybe he just really needed that McDonald's. Yeah, he really needed it.
Okay. And so, we had this group chat, and they were like, we should hang out. And then we went mini golfing, and then I was like, oh, can my friend Claire come? So that's how Claire got there, because obviously she doesn't work with me. But
Wait, you and Aaron worked together?
Yeah.
What? I didn't know this.
He was shorter than me.
I knew that. Okay, see, a long time ago, Claire showed me pictures, and I knew that you guys were friends for a while. I just didn't know y'all worked together.
Honestly, we weren't even friends. We would just like roast each other, like periodically. Like we low-key hated each other a little bit.
Ooh, yeah. I love that.
Yeah,
I love that.
I know. And so, then we went like mini golfing, and then I, low-key was like, oh, why is he not like short and like
attractive?
I don't want to be mean, but like, yeah, why is he not like not unattractive anymore?
Why is he not the ick that he used to be?
Yeah, a little bit actually. Sorry, Aaron, love ya. And so then I was like, oh, like he's kind of cute. So then I just like started liking him, and then we just started like having conversations, like one-on-one, basically. And then I told him that I liked him.
That's how conversations work.
Shut up, Gabby. And so I made the first move, and I told him that I liked him. And then he was like...
You said that in our ASL class. I remember. I made you
your nails.
Did I actually?
Yeah.
Oh, these are cute.
Okay, yeah. And so, yeah. Okay, and so then he was like...
He texted back and he was like,
I like you too.
Yes! He said, I like you, YOLO.
He has the screenshot of me saying that. Aww. And it makes me cringe every time. I can't believe I ever said that. But he said it too, so it's fine. I said hashtag yellow, and then he replied, I was like, I do too, hashtag yellow.
Yeah.
I can't. And
then car's really clean.
We tried for like a couple weeks, we were like trying to plan a date, but then like things just kept getting in the way, that we just like weren't able to do it. But then we finally went on this date, and we went and saw Halloween Kills, like the horror movie. And mind you, I had already seen it one time for my friend Busy's birthday party. I think. It was
for friends with Busy.
No, it was for Frida's birthday party, but Busy was there. That's why.
Oh shoot! Did I turn it off?
You probably. Hold, please.
Is she working?
Yeah.
She worked.
So I don't have to... Oh, don't do
that! Okay. So, I'd already seen the movie Halloween Kills for my friend's birthday party. And then I was like, oh, like, no offense, but, like, I don't like horror movies, so, like, I'm really not into this. But we still went and saw that movie. And the entire time, I was literally like...
As you should.
I can't do horror movies.
Thank you for reenacting that.
They scared the living crap out of me. And, like, honestly, we were so awkward. So, like, Aaron didn't, like, hold my hand or anything. They didn't, like, put his arm around me. We were literally, like...
Can't relate.
Like,
that's so
far away from each other. Yeah, because neither of us had ever, like, dated anyone.
First dates at a movie theater?
Yeah. Oh, okay. Because neither one of us had ever, like, gone on a date.
If you're not friends for a long time and then your first date is the movies, it's
awkward. Yeah. And so then after that, we were both waiting for our parents because at this point we couldn't drive. And so, you know, like the little park that's by the AMC?
Yeah.
And so we went there and we were, like, laying on, like, the little big tarp slide thing.
Yeah.
Mind you, we were laying probably, like, 2 feet apart. Like, we were not touching at all. There was no physical contact this entire night. And so...
Not even handled?
No.
That's so funny. You didn't even accidentally bump into him?
No. I was very awkward. And so, we were, like, laying there, and then we were kind of just, like, staring, like, at the sky. And then it was at night, and so then, like, a shooting star just goes across.
What the heck are you
posting about this? Wait, what is going on here?
Cute. Oh, look at
yeah.
that dog.
Oh! Okay. And now we've been dating for, like, a year and a half, so that's, like, basically it. Not short anymore.
How tall is he?
Always try to park right. Okay.
He's, like, 5'10", 5'11" now, but when I met him, he was probably, like, 5'3", 5'.
How tall is Smith?
Something like that, yeah.
Like 5'9".
What? Why are they so tall in my brain? Yeah, I feel like Smith is like 6 feet tall.
Oh.
Yeah, same.
He acts like he's 6 feet tall.
No, yeah, that's why. Grant, I know Grant's not tall. I've seen Grant.
He's gonna be watching this. I'm sorry.
I feel like they're all gonna
probably
watch
not.
this.
Oh yeah.
Probably not.
Wait, where is this going?
YouTube.
Oh, I'm definitely gonna force him to watch
Tubby.
Yeah.
Okay, your turn.
Okay. So, how old was I? I was 16 when I. It's not weird. I was 16 when I met him because I
keep forgetting that you're like not 18 yet.
Yeah, I'm 17 by the way. Oh yeah, she's not 18 either.
I turned 18 way later than you do.
I know. I turned 18 in August. So I was like late 16. This was like this was the summer before going.
You're disgusting.
This was the summer before going into our freshman year, and we went to
what?
I mean, sorry, our senior.
Girl, you're dumb.
Sorry, our senior year.
Wait. You were okay. So you said late 16. So you were about to turn 17.
Yes.
Okay, I was about to say no way.
This was in like July.
Oh,
yeah. Okay. Over the summer. Summer we went to this camp. It's like a Jesus camp. It's like a little Christian Episcopalian camp. But it's not like...
You sound stuffy.
I know, I'm very stuffy. Yeah, Episcopalian.
Oh,
so, but it's not like super Jesus-y. Like...
Jesus-y. Oh, jeez.
Like, it's just not.
Yeah, it's not super...
It's just not super religious.
Anyways, you know what I'm talking about.
Yes.
You know what I'm talking about.
I would definitely put elevator music.
You should.
Okay, guys.
Okay, we're done.
I hope you enjoyed the elevator music. Okay, so
keep our reactions in there. That was funny.
Yeah, that was funny.
I will. Okay, so
Jesus
we met at that camp, but it's not super religious. And on the first day, I was like miserable there. I did not want to be there. I didn't notice anyone. I didn't even realize he was a person. Yes, but I wasn't talking to her at all.
Were you guys in the same cabin?
No, we were in different cabins. So
that's so emo.
There was like a junior, senior girls cabin, freshman, sophomore girls cabin, and then just a boys cabin. There were only like 4 boys there, and then like 15 girls. So
what kind of crap, bro? Okay.
So I think he was the only senior boy there. So he was the only one that I could like talk to that
you could relate with.
That I could relate to. I love all of them.
Sure,
but Smith was the only one that I was like attracted to. Like he was the only one that I was like, okay, I like him. So we were there for 2 weeks, and it was I would only. I know I would go there over the whole summer though. I loved it there. On like the last day, he was like, I like you, and I was like, because people have told me they like me before, but it's been over text, so I just like either wouldn't respond. I will bleep it out.
Oh no, I forgot about that, bro. You're so wrong for that. Why'd you bring that up?
So literally, like, I couldn't really run away from it. We were living together. You know what I mean?
Oh god,
so I couldn't be like, I'm sorry, like this is not gonna work. Like, I just couldn't do that. So I really just
gave you no options. Wait, no. Hold on, because Smith is definitely the kind of person, like, he definitely knew that he had to tell you in person.
Yeah.
Because like he definitely had that thought process, like she's gonna not say something. Yeah. He did that on purpose. He definitely did.
Oh, I know. But he was just like, I like you, and I was like,
so cool.
I know, we love him.
I love him so much.
Okay, so he was like, I like you, and I just kind of stood there and I was like, really? And he was like, yeah. And then like the counselors like called us over, so I didn't really get to say like I like you too. So then
oh no.
So I didn't really realize that. Well, actually, kind of. I didn't really realize that until like we were getting our evening meds. He was so. I got
evening meds.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
You get like medication at night. Your evening meds. So there's morning meds and evening meds. So I
had
what? I'm about to explain.
Okay.
So we were out in the wild. I forgot my bug spray. So I had over 200 bug bites all over my body.
I remember this.
So when you get 20 bug bites, they make you take like ibuprofen and then some kind of other medicine.
Oh, yeah. I forgot it was for the bugs.
It would stop my bug bites and then I wouldn't get some kind of
for the bugs.
Whatever. I don't really know.
I forgot that you told me this.
So one of he's like.
I thought they were drugging
y'all. So this kid, his name is Daniel. Daniel is like, he's a guy at the camp. He's like Annie's age. He's a sophomore, so we love Daniel. He's like, you know the character Goofy from Mickey Mouse? So he's like Goofy reincarnated. Like he's Goofy. The character Goofy.
Not like Mouse. He's Goofy, but like
he's
like
that character. Mouse, like he looks like every single Disney character ever put into one. Like Daniel, I love you. Obviously, like he's the best.
Daniel,
so
I love you.
We call him Defute. We call him Defute, and he was Smith's bestie there.
Oh wait, are they still friends?
I don't text him ever, but
I mean, you talk to Smith, so
you talk to Smith on the daily. So
am I friends with Lou?
Is Smith still friends with Daniel?
Yeah, they don't talk all the time, but yeah.
Oh, that's cute. That's a good romance.
I know.
You don't need to talk to each other all the time.
Yeah. Okay. So we also have, it's called feeling check. So we sit in a circle with
It's so bad. That sounded so bad.
With our cabin, and we just talk about the day. So every single night.
Of course, he always had something to say.
He always would talk about me.
Oh, that's so cute.
That's so
such a dork.
So he talked about me with all of
such
the boys there, and so.
Jesus Christ.
Sorry. So they knew that he liked me. Daniel was like, so did he tell you? And I was like, yeah. So Daniel was like, did you tell him? And I was like, actually, I don't really remember. It kind of felt like a fever dream, so I don't think I actually told him. So he was like, well, you have to actually tell him. So I was like, okay, fine. So then we all were back at the campsite, and then Annie pretty much went over to his cabin, dragged him outside to talk to me.
Third grade, bro.
Was circling around us. It was so horrible. It was just what do you want to tell me? And then I whispered, I was like, I like you. And then everyone left.
Did you guys hug in front of everyone?
Oh no.
Oh!
Yeah, shit was awkward.
I could never.
But I literally was like, I hate this. I hate everyone looking at me. And he was like, I know. It was horrible. Yeah, and now we've been dating for 10 months. Our 10 months is tomorrow.
Yay! Your hair's gotten so long since I saw you, and it's been a week.
That's because I'm actually letting it out.
Doesn't it look so much longer?
I usually do this.
Actually, yeah.
Yeah.
And I let
and you
only
have, your
those
layers,
out.
Yeah. No, it looks good.
Thank you.
Looks good.
Your turn.
Okay.
Okay, wait.
How long have you been dating?
A week? Yeah, a little over a week. But I don't know. I feel like we met each other in 10th grade.
Yeah.
Okay, so
you don't have to talk about that part if you don't want to.
Okay. Can I use his name?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So,
I said my boyfriend's name is Smith. Hers is Aaron. Hers is Isaiah.
Yeah. Okay. So we
Smith is his first name, not his last name.
Or his middle.
His last name is
yes.
Smith. Bernard.
His government name.
What's Aaron's middle name?
What is it? Just say it.
Yeah.
You have to bleep this out. It's Aaron.
That's not weird. Isaiah's middle name is his dad's name.
Do you want me to bleep it out?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll bleep it out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so shh. So we met in 10th grade during COVID, online school. So we had the same AP World History teacher, Mr. Ray, and I knew a girl that was in his. So I reached out, did this AP World study group. And we make this huge group chat with over 20 people from my class, his class, and then other AP World classes. Even students from a different teacher were in our group chat. So we would always talk in the group chat, and then we realized that it was just 5 of us that would always talk to each other, and that was me. So we eventually made a separate group chat with the 5 of us, and we always talked about Star Wars, blah blah blah, whatever. We were weird. Yeah, we were nerds. So we just talked about those things. So I was closest with Isaiah. I don't know why, but I just was. And so one day, during the summertime of right before we got to junior year, we went to go see the Black Widow movie at the Alamo. He paid for everything. My ticket.
I pay for everything.
I'm
the pants in the relationship.
Yeah. Anyways, Claire, he paid for my ticket, food, everything, and I brought money to pay for the food that I was gonna buy at the Alamo because you can just order food, and he was just not having it. He wouldn't let me, and of course I was Delulu, and I didn't realize that he liked me at all. Even though I knew that I liked him, there's just a whole lot of issues. There's a lot of miscommunication during our 3-year friendship relationship thing that we had going on. But anyways, maybe will watch this and finally understand because that shit pisses me off. But anyways,
that's so awkward.
Anyways,
I'll bleep out her name too.
Yeah. So, where was I at? Yeah. And so then not that long after that, we, because he's met my family. I don't know. It's very weird. We went out for popsicles one day, and then I feel we hung out
at Fantastics?
Time. Yeah. Anyways, let me jump forward it's been 3 years, right?
Oh.
Yes.
It's been almost 3 years.
2 years.
Yeah. Let's jump forward 2 years after he's already dating some random chick. And then
if she watches this, she's gonna hate you for saying
she
that.
hates me already! But like, do you know what she did? On Friday, our last day of school was on last week Friday. Friday after school, Isaiah's like, do you want to hang out? I'm like, of course. So we go, and we're just driving around. We end up going to Tyson's. We're leaving Tyson's. He gets some random phone call because like his phone is hooked up to the thing.
Oh
and, like,
my
you can
God.
see it on like on his like, dash or whatever. Yeah. He has that. So it's like a number he doesn't recognize. Because hold on, at first we did think it was like she blocked him on everything.
Yeah. So is it just one of her friends?
She will not shut up in her notes on Instagram.
Are you serious? But basically, he doesn't answer the phone because he doesn't answer the phone if it's not a number he knows.
Yeah,
obviously.
I do that, and I just go.
He doesn't answer the phone, and then they call like right after. Like it wasn't even like 2 seconds later, and he's like, "What the hell?" So he answers, and I couldn't. Okay, so I thought that it just sounded like her. It sounded like her voice, but we both knew it wasn't because she has like.
Did you record any of it?
They're in each other's contacts.
I mean, they don't sound super similar, but they sound.
I don't know. We haven't gone like Inspector Gadget on it yet. Okay, we honestly haven't talked about it since. But he thinks it's his mom, like an absolute idiot. And he was like, he goes, I know. I was like, what? I was like, this literally sounds like a 15-year-old. Like, what do you mean? But he answers the phone like a bozo, and the girl starts talking, and then he cuts it off, and he's like, Mom? And I was just like, what was she
saying?
She goes, this is so embarrassing. She was like, are you willing to cheat again? He hangs up the phone immediately.
That's kind of funny.
We just kind of sit there for a second, and we're like, what the heck just happened? And we're sitting there in silence, and then she calls like a minute later, and he answers the phone, and he's like, what the fuck? Stop calling me. And then he was like, she was like, I gave you a minute to think about it. And he was like, what the fuck? He was like, please stop calling me. It was really weird. And like, it like made my stomach hurt. Yeah. Like, you know, like when you're anxious about something? Yeah. Anyways, I stole him from a different girl. Sucks! Sorry. Yeah, that's my story.
You're just not... Okay.
I don't feel bad anymore. Like, I literally cannot feel bad. Like, I'm so sorry. I cannot feel bad at this point.
Yeah, you're right. I'm gonna have to turn the volume down. That's okay.
No, she's just like,
but so
she's doing everything in her power to make us not feel bad. Like at first he felt really bad, and now he's just like, this is so dramatic. Like literally giving out his address to other people. Like, what the hell is your problem?
Was that for like senior reception?
Yeah, like that's ridiculous.
That's literally what she did to me. I was like, girl, you're not even playing, and I literally know.
Yeah, that's annoying.
No, it's pissing me off because she is in Lawrence.
Be real.
In Senior Assassin, so it's like, why couldn't you just go to his? He said she was.
I don't think she is.
Well, she's a fucking bitch.
Let's check.
That makes it even worse. In the beginning, I did feel bad for her, but the more that she keeps like bringing it up and and trying to like make it seem like it was this like huge thing, just makes me makes me like annoyed.
Yeah. Who did it?
But it's like I have no right to be annoyed. But
are we gonna talk about our first dates? Ooh,
yeah.
No.
So we can do that, but I need McDonald's.
Yeah, me too.
So we're gonna get our McDonald's and then we'll be back.
Yeah. Gabby.
Give it a kiss. Hey, give it a kiss.